He is weak and has lost weight. He's no longer able to leap tall buildings in a single bound. One night, my parents decide to call a family meeting. Sitting around the kitchen table, my little brother starts to giggle. He informs us that this is like the meetings they have at the Daily Planet. My little brother even renames us. Mom is Lois Lane. He, of course, is Clark Kent, and I am Jimmy Olsen. What's the scoop? He asks Dad, aka Perry White. Dad says, we have some bad news. Bad news? Here? In Metropolis? Dad then tells us the results of my little brother's recent blood work, and they've discovered some abnormalities in his blood. He has leukemia. My little brother only half hears and half understands, and he thinks my father has just told him he has a disease called Lex Luthor. He quickly turns to Mom. Am I going to die? He asks, but Lois Lane is trembling. It takes all of her strength to brave a smile, smooth down his hair, and shake her head no. Using only my index fingertip, I begin to write an imaginary headline. Save Superman. My little brother then asks Dad how he got Lex Luthor. Dad tells him he probably just got too close to some kryptonite. Life is full of kryptonite. And if you don't believe me, ask someone who knows. Ask a widow of 9/11. Terrorists now crash airplanes into buildings. Ask a mother who's lost her son in Iraq. American soldiers lose their lives in wars overseas every day. Ask a young boy whose sister a neighborhood gang guns down. Innocent bystanders are killed in random drive-by shootings. Ask the displaced survivors of Hurricane Katrina. They know. Mother Nature, albeit glorious in her seasonal beauty, can bestow a wrath more powerful than 1,000 Lex Luthors. Life is full of kryptonite. The trick is trying to avoid it. My little brother is an inspiration. When they take his x-rays at the hospital, my little brother tells the nurses, "Cool, this will help give me x-ray vision." After his stem cell transplantation and his first round of chemotherapy, my little brother is released from the hospital. As we drive down the freeway and approach our hometown, my little brother points to a billboard up ahead. The sign reads, "Welcome home, Superman." 2 miles later, we exit the freeway and enter our neighborhood. The sight before us overwhelms. Hundreds of our neighbors have lined the sidewalks. They all wear makeshift red capes and they all hold Get Well banners. It's at that moment I decide I have a superpower of my own. I can see into the future, and I know everything is going to be all right.